Booker the other way. 2-point lead. Through traffic. Got the screen. It's a foul.
And Devin Booker in transition.
9-point lead. George looking to carve into it, reverses it home. Was the foul.
Yeah, he gets to his right hand, gets by Ayton, in between Chris Paul, bumped, and the reverse layup. These guys are just ridiculously good.
For Phoenix, they have started 5 of 12. Booker carving his way, deceptive move to get free, and he puts it off the glass.
Get his own shot off the bounce. Just a beautiful ball fake, able to absorb that contact, concentration, great touch. And Devin Booker, who at times has not been at the level he was, Kevin, in the regular season.
Paul George out top off the Batum screen. Gobert switches onto him. PG draws it, and one. Count it.
Amount of success against Rudy Gobert. Not many people have. His field goal percentage against Rudy in the paint is abysmal. But that's a tough, hard-nosed, fearless drive by Paul George. Nicely done.
That is a high degree of difficulty.
So he is really seeing the floor well as Booker on the drive inside gets the finish and the foul.
Oh, I got some handle. No, he didn't. He brought that out of the and one catalog right there. And Derrick Jones Jr. looked like he was doing the what too.
Dallas as a team shooting it at 51.5%. George, nice crossover and shovels it in.
Now look at this handle. Backs it up, crosses again, in traffic.
We talked about his struggles so far this season. A career low 32% from long range. Booker head down, barrels towards the basket, throws it up, and throws it in.
And player to be able to make that shot, maybe one of the hardest shots to make because you're going.
Clippers up by 4 with possession. Isolation for George. George is fouled, and he's got it.
Wow.
Royce O'Neal put the hand out there, and the harm.
And all the rhetoric and the conversation and the slights of Paul George because of last year, this guy has stepped up in a big way.
Get Porter Jr. going offensively here because they need that secondary scorer for this Nuggets team.
Foul, Rivers. Got it! Count it! Porter
has zero fear. And I'm telling you, this is very reminiscent of his childhood idol, Kobe Bryant. How many times did we see Kobe make a move like this? Pump fake, jab step, the defender crowds you.
With a little over a minute to go. George with in and out dribble, puts it up, whistle counted! PG on time!
So Paul is pushing. It is obvious contact. He gets the N1, the worst possible scenario for you if you're the Utah Jazz. Like as soon as the shot's missed.
Well, I'd like to see more of that from LeBron.
James with 7. Good fake there. Evasive move inside. Booker hits the deck. Fouled on the play. Counted for 2.
Making jump shots. When he gets the ball, he's attack mode, looking to get into the paint, where, of course, you can draw fouls and another three-point play opportunity. Does it look like he tripped?
Everybody buying in and understanding who's doing what has been great to see.
Paul George counted and won a three-point opportunity for Paul George.
Unbelievable cross out, great concentration, getting the ball on the backboard. You tell the young kids at the basketball camp, when you're going to put the ball for a layup, put it right there in the square.
To a mostly starter-heavy lineup. Only Cam Johnson off the bench because the bench just didn't get it done.
Booker counted and the foul. Devin Booker a chance for a three-point play.
That guy is just so gifted. Takes a little bump. Fading from 18 feet. That's just beautiful.
Monty Williams.
Walker looks healthy.
Terrence Mann in, along with Lou Williams and Ivica Zubac. Hanging, Paul George. Chance at a three-point play for PG-13.
has the defender trailing him, sees the seam in the defense, and able to jump into the defender there and draw that foul and get to the free throw line. It's pretty amazing.
As Clarkson on a tough turn, won't get it. Rebound, Torrey Craig. Book hits the contact and giving the bucket.
He's treating O'Neal tonight like he did something to him. And quite honestly, for those who might be watching for the first time, these two have gone at it over the last few years.
George. Oh, count the basket and send him to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Pass inside. Now, this is the pace Ty Lue was talking about. Even after a score, the ball got up.